What up, everybody? Charlie B back in the building. I know that's probably kind of quick a little bit. Welcome to Bizarroville. Hope y'all enjoyed the show yesterday. Your boy broke out this morning with some mess. Pure D mess. All right, now, you know I don't like to waste your time, so let's get it, let's go, man. This really ain't good. And let me just point something out. Grandma Lily is not your wife, and I don't know why she's doing everything you tell her to do, allegedly, because this makes no sense to me. Y'all come in the comments and tell me what you think.
Hey, Grandma.
Hey,
How's it going?
it's going.
Good, good.
I'm just noticing how I don't know if you didn't bury it. Apparently buried on the
I ain't buried itself. Yeah.
Okay.
You and the boys had a good time with their grandma's sleepover, whatever we call it.
We had a good time.
That's right.
They were real good. I didn't get a headache this time.
There you go. It helps when you're only 5 minutes down the road.
That's true.
Yeah. So they got you as an assistant this morning, huh?
Right. I'm trying
Helping on farm
to
chores.
learn some stuff.
There you go. Yeah.
Never know when I have to.
That's right. Yeah. I told them, I said, when new people help them out with farm chores, all the new person does is walk around and look. They don't do anything until you got a couple days in before you can actually do something.
Well, I'm doing good looking.
There you go. Yeah.
Now, Charlie B, why you play all that? To prove to y'all he does read our comments, allegedly, and to prove to y'all that everything we say in here, he has to try to rebut, and to prove to y'all that everything that Peanut Gang be coming in the comments and be like, he tries to fix. Do y'all see it? Okay, now, Charlie B, that's the only reason you played all that? No. Remember, let's jump back. When we was like, Grandma don't have kids, Grandma don't do this, Grandma. He had to make sure he pointed out, oh, the boys be going down there and they be staying with their grandma, okay? All right, next, let's go to the point where he just allegedly, at the end of it, lied to y'all when he told Grandma Lily, and he lied to her allegedly, because he told her, first couple days, I told the boys, they don't do nothing but watch, and you know what I'm saying? Okay? Now, in a couple minutes ahead, he's going to show you how the next day, he got Grandma Lily out there busting butt. You just told her she wasn't going to do nothing for the first 2 days. A couple is 2. I don't know what y'all think. Come in the comments and tell me if I'm being petty. Is a couple 2 or more? I don't know. But we all know Tim and his numbers. Never mind.
See how the boys, they had a spend the night time at Grandma's house yesterday. They stayed at Grandma's house yesterday and spent the night last night. Their cousin Carter was supposed to come, but he didn't get a chance to come.
Why not? Let's jump back. You remember the last time that Grandma brought Carter out to the farm? And we had a conversation about, did Grandma call his mama and ask her if it was okay to take him out there? Do you remember that? Let's jump back. Allegedly. You remember that? Now, why? Did he lie then? Because back then he said, in a couple of days ago, they was going down there to be with their cousins. They was going to chill. I did a show. Like, I hope they get to be with their cousins and do all this stuff. Remember that? We jumping back now. Remember that? Now, Carter was never there. Why? Was Carter supposed to be there, but allegedly your sister was like, no, I'm not letting my son be basically talk that mess, allegedly? And Carter withdrew from the party? And you said cousins. You didn't say their cousin Carter. You said, they go down with mama, they gonna be with their cousins. That's plural. The things I catch.
But y'all had a good time though?
Yeah.
Y'all had fun?
Yeah.
What did y'all do?
We played like baseball. And I got on the bench for 14.
Played baseball? There you go.
And we played badminton.
Badminton, did y'all get a chance to play a board game?
No.
I guess.
Busy playing basketball, baseball, and badminton.
There you go.
We ate ice cream, but I could peanut. He had to eat Jello.
So y'all okay? Tyus had Jello. Y'all had ice cream. Alright, I don't want to stop y'all. Y'all go ahead.
I don't want to stop y'all. Y'all go ahead. No. I don't want to stop y'all. Y'all go ahead, allegedly. Right. Okay. Do you realize you asked your boys a question and they was breaking down what happened at grandma's and you stopped them from talking to their father to tell them, I don't want to stop y'all from working to talk to me. Let's get it, let's go. You hear the little boy as he's running off? He said, let's get it, let's go again. Allegedly, no he didn't. I'm playing.
Yeah, that's good. I'm glad y'all had a good time. So y'all, they didn't mess it up. You're gonna be able to do it again, huh?
Oh, yeah. No problem.
Yeah, I got you.
Now, if they'd stayed another whole day, now that might have been a problem.
Yeah.
Okay, I just want y'all to think about something right here. Right here. I want y'all to come in my comments and talk to me about y'all's grandchildren. Please. Please. Now, my mom's 70, and ever since, I love that lady. Ever since I had these two, there hasn't been, like, sometimes I have to be like, Mom, you had them last weekend. Come on, man. You need a break too. You feel me? Okay, now listen, let me just say this. Before my mom got sick, because really I haven't left my children with my mom, like, since she's been, because she's still getting better. And when I say she's still getting better, I'm not talking about mentally, y'all, because all y'all's prayers and everything shot out and went through the roof. And I don't know what happened, but she went from barely nothing to back to mentally normal. The only thing she's dealing with now, she lost a lot of weight because she's in the hospital a month. So we're trying to get her weight back up and stuff like that. That's the only thing we're dealing with. But I haven't left my children with her until she gets back to life. And she's still been calling and asking, like, when my baby's coming, right? Now, my mom changed diapers. My mom changed. Now my kids are only 13 months apart. Okay? So, saying that, up until she got sick, she had them at least 3 weekends out the month. And one of them all 4. That's another way I can do what I do. You feel what I'm saying? So, when Grandma Lily stated, one more day, I don't know what I'd do. What are them boys over there talking about? Allegedly, are they like their dad already? And she don't want to hear their mouth either? I couldn't take it another 24.
Yes, because the boy said, because I told him, I said, well, I still pay y'all for y'all's allowance for today since y'all at grandma's house. But the boys, they were like, no, we don't want you to pay us if we're not doing the work. And so,
did you catch it? Did you catch it? Now, jump back. He said he paid them $7 to work every day, right? Okay. Now we just said he pays them $7 a day allowance. What? It's not the same thing. You know why? Because he's justifying it by not paying these kids by the hour, allegedly. What do you think? Is that being petty? Or is it that he just told us the truth accidentally, that their allowance is $7 a day? And as long as y'all and as long as y'all do what I tell you to do and y'all do a good job, y'all get y'all $7. Right? Now, is that being paid for what you do? Y'all tell me. Might be petty, but I'm just asking the question. Is that being paid? This is y'all opinion. Like, he just said allowance, and he just told you last week, a couple weeks ago, they get paid $7 a day. They get paid $7 a day. Today, their allowance is $7. Is that a lie? Yes or no? I'm just asking. Because that's how you justify telling the boys, well, your allowance is $7 a day. And man, you make enough money to pay them boys $7 an hour. And I ain't even minimum wage. Let's go, man.
They made sure, they told grandma, they said, bring us back on Sunday morning, the next morning, to do our farm chores. Then we can come back to your house.
Now, Tim, you really want us to believe you told them boys allegedly you was gonna pay them their money as much as they was happy about kicking their grandmas eating ice cream and jello and all that. They said, no, I don't want a day off. If that is the case, you got them boys allegedly gone. And that's not good, bro. They're children. They got a work ethic like that right now? That's not good as children, bro. Let them grow up. Let me go here, number 2. I don't believe it allegedly. I don't. For this reason. They work so hard. Those boys work so hard, man. Like, I was watching the first Conan when he was pushing that thing around that usually mules do. Them boys is working. You feel me? Now, with the money you pay them, you should have just told them, no, y'all don't have to come. Just stay. But allegedly, you wasn't going to do that work. That's why you got your mama down there seeing what all needs to be done the first day, and then you put her to work the second day hard. Right? All because you had to film and edit. And I guess your excuse is going to be, or people's going to come here like, well, Charlie B, he had Benjamin. Because Megan had to leave. So, why could, hey, Ma, can you come down and watch Benjamin while I help these boys, these farm chores? Period, done, flat said. Is Charlie B right or wrong? Why is he watching Benjamin and...
But I think grandma, has it.
I ain't made up a plan.
She already had enough of them already, so she said, okay, I'll let y'all stay tonight. And then when I bring y'all back for farm chores, y'all will just stay.
Grandma said, I done had enough of these little summer my Tims. I can't do it no more. And they gotta come back now.
Right, because they got another visit this week, so.
Yeah, that's right.
We're not overdue it.
There you go. Yeah, we're getting ready for Megan's surgery, so grandma's gonna keep the boys while Megan has her surgery. Her, what's hernia surgery. Yep.
Okay. Did you catch it? Okay. I was trying not to laugh. Did you catch it? While Megan has her, did you hear Grandma? Hernia surgery. Grandma be helping this boy out the hernia surgery, Tim. You big dummy. You. Okay. I hope y'all caught that. If y'all didn't, y'all go back. Just turn your TV up. Grandma literally like, now let's get to no jokey joke, okay? I'm trying. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's get to why I can understand you being with your wife while she has going through her surgery and everything. You sitting there making sure if anything go wrong, you right there. I understand that, right? I'm trying not to laugh, y'all, but I'm not laughing about this. I'm laughing about the other thing. But somebody came in the comments and told me it's an in and out surgery. I don't know if Megan had complications allegedly. I don't know what happens. I don't know if she had to stay. But somebody came in and told me, Peanut Gang, of course, because that's the only people I rock with. Now, they told me it's an in and out surgery. So why couldn't you go get your boys so they can see their mama, hug and kiss their mama while she lay in the bed, and then take their butt back in there with you, and you do play games or do whatever. You feel me? I don't understand why grandma has to watch the boys because all this. But truthfully, I understand it because I don't understand why grandma has to do all your farm chores. And let me just go here because I love it. I'm loving it. McDonald's gonna sue me. Listen. Anyway. Grandma Lily is about to be your new Megan. I want everybody that's of her age to come in here, even no, not of her age. Everybody that's 55 years old. Would you do this? Would you do this? Would you do what Grandma Lily's doing? Because he's about to turn her into a new Megan and the next farmhand he got. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. But I get it? Okay. He gave her the land. Things like that. So he's holding that over her head. So is Grandma Lily getting $7 a day too? Well, no. Or he might have her at $7 an hour because, you know, she grown.
The animals are looking good. As you see, the boys are still eating on popsicles. They're coming from Grandma's house.
Really? What? You see the boys still out here eating popsicles? Where'd that come from? Grandma's house? It's Grandma! And not only that, all that work and stuff them boys do, the only thing you gonna put in the freezers is meat. No popsicles in the crib.
Morning. Just wanted to bring y'all out, show y'all what we're doing on a Sunday morning, early Sunday morning on the AG Farms. But I think I'm just gonna pick y'all up another day for the rest of this video. Like I said, we have a bunch of projects going on.
Here we go with this week. We got a bunch of projects going on. Now, for everybody who come out comments and be talking about, oh, Tim be working, this weed thing should be blown out the water right here. It should be blown out the water right here. All right? Now, let's jump back a little bit. To all the people that be rocking out, the BTM members, y'all think when Megan had that surgery, Tim ain't gonna be out there working? No.
All right, y'all, my mom has the herbicide mixed up, and she's getting it pumped up now. She's gonna start spraying this driveway area first, parking pad area at least, and get that sprayed real good. Because
let's jump back, right? Okay. Would y'all want to do this? If y'all have a son on his property, he should be going out there. He won't even go out there and cut her grass. What is going on here, y'all? What he's got something over somebody's head allegedly, because this doesn't make any sense to me. Does this make sense to y'all? It wouldn't take him 2 weeks to go out there and cut up her tree that fell in the road, but since he's paying her, king who wears the crown, feel me? It's my word, allegedly. It's what I say, allegedly. Or you could get on and all your money gone, allegedly. Is this right? Is this right? How can y'all come in here and be like, yeah, I rock with this man. I don't care he treat his mama like that, allegedly. Right? He's about to have her spray all that. But not only all that, she's going all the way down the driveway like when Megan be taking her walks. What? No, wrong what? What?
like I said, eventually we're gonna come in and do a lot of work here and expand this parking area. It's gonna come all the way to over here to this power pole here. So we're pretty much gonna be doubling the square footage of our parking pad, and then we're gonna have a little walkway that goes from the edge of the parking pad up to the edge of our porch. And then
Charlie B, why you play all that? Just so you can hear him mess up? Talking about how his mama about to do all that so he can have a pad and all that and extend all his stuff and have a pad out here where they could barbecue and stuff. That was in another video. But my whole point is you messed that all the way up because you should have another room extended coming off from there for your boys. Where's Benjamin gonna sleep in a year and a half? In a year. Where's Benjamin gonna sleep? Where's he gonna sleep? You worried about all this, what it looks like on the outside. It's a mobile home, Tim. Don't nobody really care, allegedly. Okay? This big bad deck you talking about, you could build another room on there for your boys. But that's not important. Because that's not going to look good. No, it really won't. Because you know what it's going to look like? When you first built Ernest onto that $200 truck, allegedly.
Y'all know we're going to have a big, amazing porch on the front of our mobile home. That probably will be starting that project pretty soon. But
okay, BTM members, I want y'all to hold y'all boy to that. The porch will be started pretty soon. Now, to Peanut Gang and Charlie B, what is pretty soon to you? 2-3 weeks?
she's about to get started spraying this over here. And like I said, she's going to get a nice thick coat on this, kill all this grass. And like I said, that'll keep us maintained until we get a chance to do the driveway work, you know, the bigger driveway work. Because we're looking at probably a $10,000 job to redo this driveway how we want.
Now, is he talking to us or is he talking to his mama? Allegedly, I want a thick coat of spray on here. Now, this brother, man, it don't look good. And can't nobody come here and say, oh, he doing what he's supposed to do. I would love to hear it. I'd love to hear it because I'll battle this one out. I would love to hear anybody come here and tell me, he treating his mama right? Let's get it, let's go, man. You ready for the spray and my grandma commentary? Let's get it, let's go, man. I don't know why this boy got me out here doing all this like I'm 35, 40 like him. I just don't get it. Charlie B, I just don't know. What you think I should do? Grandma, I would throw that thing down and walk off his property and tell him you can have all this and I'm going home. I can't do that, Charlie B, allegedly, because all my money gone. I don't know what I'm gonna do if I don't fast walk like he said. You always see when he sped it up when I almost seemed like I was gonna fall when I tried to spin around. Did I hit my knee like Tim Jr.? Miss Lily, don't go there, please, Miss Lily. He banging your knees up too. I'm just saying, Charlie B, it's not good out here allegedly. You know how long this driveway is, Charlie B? Yes, Miss Lily, I know, but you and me both know, allegedly it don't matter. Get to work or get to stepping. You know what it is, allegedly, girl. Now, did it look to y'all like she paused?
She was doing, and she actually said that she's done. She's just going back over it again with the spray that she has left. And I know it's gonna look amazing. Like I said, what I'll probably do is I'll wait a couple days and pick y'all up and then kind of walk y'all down the driveway to show y'all what it looks like after all the spraying is done. And it should look amazing. Like I said, it's getting that little bit of green off of there. Really makes the driveway look like, you know, better and looks a whole lot better. And I can actually come in afterwards and maybe dress it up with the tractor a little bit. Maybe even pull some of that grass off of the tractor. But after she gets done spraying, like I said, and all that grass dies out, it's gonna look good. So yeah, this is an amazing day out here. Like I said, it's a beautiful day out here in Mississippi. Birds are chirping. Now the wind is blowing.
Now I showed all that for this reason. Number one, him and Benjamin is coming to check on Grandma's progress, allegedly. Right? Now, as it proceeded, I never sped anything up and he didn't either. Do you see how fast Grandma was working? She was working like a 35. Grandma, I'm gonna give you your piece too. You out there like a warrior just like them boys. What is going on, man? The boys is working like men. Grandma, you working like a 35-year-old, 25-year-old out there getting it. While this man is walking around with the baby and he's 35, 36 years old. Does this make any sense to y'all? If y'all can explain this to me, I'd love to hear it. But I'm telling you right now, Peanut Gang gonna eat you alive. So bring the comments on about he ain't doing nothing wrong to his mama. Let's go, man.
All right, y'all. So Grandma's not gone yet. She said she got a little bit more energy. Come on, Benjamin. Said she got a little bit more energy, so she gonna do another little project for us.
Grandma got a little bit more energy after walking all that and doing all that, bro. Allegedly, you want us to believe you ain't talked your mom into doing this. Allegedly. Okay, I want everybody to come here of age and tell me, after doing all that patting stuff, and he didn't even show her doing the grass walking up to the house because he wanted all that going too, remember? Think about it. Think about it, allegedly. Now, if Megan, if that's her exercise every day, just walking down the driveway, how fast was Grandma moving down that driveway, spraying weeds and pumping? Right? Did you see the part where it looked like she was bent down like, I'm tired. Pump, 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 pump. And that was all sped up. And she was doing that long, right? Okay, where did she muster the energy to go in your chicken coop and put all that wire up? Because you didn't feel like doing it, allegedly. I don't know what's going on. Can somebody come in here and tell me what they think is going on with all this? Because allegedly, I'm confused.
We just need that wire, need some wire ties, tied into it, to kind of tie it into the sides and connect it all in together. And so I'm gonna walk her down here and show her that. And she's thinking about doing that job as well.
Allegedly, Grandma Lily thinking about doing that job, or she need money. And she has to do that job in her 70s because you skimmity scam slam filth farm filth her. Allegedly. I don't know what else to call it. It's more than just allegedly lying to her. Like, you put her in a situation where your mom actually has to come down there and work for you. Because she's broke now, allegedly. Because we all realize, allegedly, that you didn't buy all this stuff. Okay? So, if that's the case, jump back. How can you support a man who has his mama getting his weeds?
Might as well. She's down here already, so might as well maximize the potential for earnings today.
Allegedly, that's that podcast mess. That filth, filth. She gonna her. Come on, y'all. What's he trying to do? The only thing that was missing in that from the podcast was a high. Yes or no, allegedly. She trying to maximize it. Maximize what at 70? Allegedly her death? You can't do that to man. Oh, my mama maximizing. No, your mama's stressed out allegedly, and you're making it worse with all the work. Tim, allegedly, I'm just gonna break it down. I got a business tool. This is for taxes, man. You're trying to prove that you have workers. And she does stuff. No, man. No. Now I'm just playing this part so you could just see how he's banging this thing, hitting this thing, pushing this thing. And he ain't even looking up to see where little Benjamin is, and he's right next to it on the other side. They're like, come on, daddy. Content that important? Allegedly? I don't know what's going on, y'all. Now, am I being petty, or did y'all see what I seen? He never lifted his head up once to look over there and see where Benjamin was. And, allegedly, why couldn't he just be like, Grandma, I'm about to move this thing. Can you go get Benjamin? No, I ain't want to talk right there. I just took Tim's music out because it... Come on. Y'all already know what it does. Right now. Okay. I didn't want to talk because I want y'all to really realize what I seen. You had your mama come down there and get knee deep, literally, in your duck poop. Okay. Because you ain't want to do it. Right? Because you ain't want to do it. Allegedly. This is all alleged, whole show.
Give him some.
Now, Tim, I've already had people come here and say about how people in your situation sometimes be cruel to animals and things like that. Now, that snake was a threat, right? Now, anytime you're sicking your dogs on something, y'all come in and tell me and let me know that, yeah, that was good, babe. That threw my mind off a little bit. But y'all come in and let me know. Will you stop and go that way, please?
Does my butt look like Chloe's? Is it giving Kardashian? Just
Go that way.
Okay.
Now, you know I don't cut. That was foul. That was foul. She just got her them Khloe Kardashian Fabletics. Anyway, where was I at? The snake thing. Okay. People come in here and talk about how the way you act and people in your situation maybe allegedly might have beat on animals as a kid. Now, my whole point is this. When your dog is upset or you trying to sick your dog on something, are you happy about it? Any dog on it, is it, get him, bud, get him, bud, get him, bud, get him, boy, or is it, get him? What is it? Like, he is happy, allegedly. I don't know what's going on here with this man, and I don't know what just happened with my wife.
But that's why you keep the grass cut so you can see the snakes. For real.
You thought I would have stepped on it probably.
Yeah, he's just laying in there. Look at the so Ty, you saw it first?
Yeah, and then I told him, and he said, "Really? Is it alive?" I said, "I think so." And then I said, "Where is it?" "Right there." And then he said, "Oh, it's alive. And then and then we ran in there to tell Dad.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, y'all. Tim said earlier the snake wasn't poisonous, right? But did you just hear the little boy? I'm sorry, y'all. This cold kicking my butt. But did you hear this little boy say he almost stepped on it, and then he called Tim over, and then Tim was like, "Is it dead?" and blah blah blah. And they were basically allegedly playing with this thing. If it was venomous and one of them got bit, did you hear the little boy say we ran in the house and told Dad there was a snake out here? So y'all had to truck it all the way in the house if it was venomous. Okay? So if it was venomous and y'all got bit and you running in the house, it's just pumping that through your system faster. Tim, good luck, man, out there, bro. Good luck out there with them boys, bro. With everything you doing and things like that. I can't say this. Little jokey joke. They shirts was on right today. So that's all Charlie B got for you, because I really don't want to hear Megan talk about how Grandma Lily hooked the chicken coop up. Right? Now, let me give a big shout out to Tina M. Wright Beauty Babe. Hey sis, you hit that 3,000. Good looking, man. I feel you. I feel you. It's nice to see it. You deserve it. You really do. You do. I'll be calling you and talking to you later. Now, I got my first gift, y'all, and I want to say it's heat. I guess it's my first unboxing. It's heat. Okay? It's heat. Now, I got these today. Mrs. B went to the P.O. box and got these. Allegedly Charlie B coaster. Let's get it, let's go. Charlie B coaster. These is heat, y'all. They fire. And I'm not 10. Quentin M. Russell. Essie. Bro, you doing your thing, man. Go get y'all's memories from over there, man. For real. This is sick, man. This is sick. And this is quality, y'all. This is not, this is stone. This isn't plastic. This is, thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Hope a couple of my people come over and get some stuff. If y'all want something like this, like with your names on it and stuff like that, Quentin M. Russell, Etsy, all right? That's it for y'all. I love y'all. Y'all be easy. I hope I did my thing for the day. I don't know when I was going to do something Monday, but I might have it done tomorrow. I've been working on something, but I wanted to do it right because I don't want to be lazy about it. I love y'all. Y'all be easy. Charlie be out, man. Have a good rest of y'all's weekend. It's Saturday. Let's go.